Hey everyone, GoBotch here, back today with a brand new episode from Madden 19 franchise mode with the Dallas Cowboys. Coming off a huge rivalry win against the Philadelphia Eagles, now 11-2 on the season. We've clinched the division and the top seed in the NFC heading into postseason play with 3 weeks left to play. We're here coming in today against, who are we going up against? I can't remember right now, but regardless, we've cleaned up the division. We got the Colts, who have been struggling without Andrew Luck, back on injury reserve for another year. That happened back in like week 1 or 2, I believe, y'all. So hopefully this can be a pretty easy-going game here today. We'll probably, and this is the way we're going to work things out. Right now, for the next week, this week right here, I just want to come out and have the best game we could possibly have. But if this game gets out of hand, or we start to really just see some things, we will be starting to look at some backups for the last 2 weeks of the season. This week, no, but especially that last 2 weeks of the season, if there's no threat of us, losing our home field advantage and all, we will look at some backups getting some time here as we look at Zeke Elliott. Good week. He fought in that fourth quarter to get those yardages above 100 yards, 27 carries, and he had a huge touchdown, which gave us the win against the Eagles. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video as we come live from Indianapolis against the struggling Colts. If you enjoyed today's video, comment down below, share your thoughts, your voices, and your opinions. I'll be there in the comment section alongside you all, and leave a huge thumbs up as well if you enjoy the content. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to GoBotch Gaming. Let's reach our new goal, y'all. 500 subscribers on the channel, and here is the kickoff from Lucas Stadium in Indianapolis, and Hines will just take a knee here. And here will come the Indianapolis Colts. Had a very lackluster season. And here is the Colts offense, led by Jacoby Brissett. 20 touchdowns, 7 picks, 3,000 yards. That's really not a bad number for him. He's done well coming in as a starter since Andrew Luck's been out with his injury, but we're going to pressure the mess out of him today. You better believe it. Irving had that huge strip last week and getting that win against the Eagles, which was recovered when they were marching down on us too, y'all. Y'all remember that? They were marching down. Is that Lawrence coming off that right end? Lawrence does get the first tackle right there behind the line of scrimmage. They say it's for a gain of nothing. It was almost looked like a 4 loss, but regardless, it's okay. 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. Need a big win here today, y'all. Last couple games have been really tight, and I don't mind. Ooh, good Lord, David Irving taking him out. That's a loss of 2 from Mack. And it's a 3rd and 12 now on the opening drive for Indianapolis. Dallas defense coming hungry. Again, Jalen Smith, one of those star outbreak characters, players last game, had over 10 tackles, I want to say. A couple for a loss, a lot of huge hits as well. And he makes him drop it. Okay, I had to come in there with Woods to get the huge hit. That was a risk-reward play. Fortunately, it works out in our favor. He had an open catch, but the huge hit taking out the legs of Mack, able to drop the ball. Now it's a 4th down and 12. 3 and out. Opening possession for the Cowboy defense. Sanchez on for the punt to Tavon Austin. Need a big, easy win here today. I really need to come in and just attack the mess out of this Indianapolis defense. We'll see if we can get that done. Austin back forward to the 31-yard line. And out will come Dak Prescott, Zeke Elliott. Dak went down with that broken finger, they said, last week. They had to bring in Rush, and he only threw 2 balls. I was really scared to have Rush in there. Thankfully, Dak's not seriously hurt. He's back in this week with the start. And we're going to keep the ball on the ground as much as we can here early, set the tone, and attack this defensive line of Indianapolis here early. So here's the first run from scrimmage. Trucks ahead for 3. Ezekiel Elliott does, behind the big hosses up front for the Cowboys. We'll go halfback plunge here on 2nd and 7 from the 34. So here we go. Linebacker, Mike Backer right there. And he gets forward for another 5. I believe that's now 3rd and 1 for the Cowboy offense. They call it 2. So 3rd and 2 here in the opening drive for the Cowboys. We're keeping the ball on the ground. Need some good blocking here up front, and we'll get just what we need. Able to truck forward. That is a 1st down Cowboys. 3 early rushes on the ground for Zeke. And with that, we're going to see if we can catch them off guard with a play action. Play action coming. Faking the quick to Gallup, which we've been successful on this year. And they're bringing that guy in tight. Let's see here. And he throws it away, incomplete. Avoids the sack and the pick. And it's a 2nd and 10 now for the Cowboy offense. Not a good show there. Now it's a 2nd and 10, 42-yard line of Dallas. Brought the pressure there and did not pay off in our favor. And gets caught up on the linebacker, or the lineman there, 72, Travis Frederick right there. So we have a 3rd and 5 back at our own 47-yard line here, closing in on midfield. And there's Jarwin. Jarwin's going to be able, I believe, to get the nose of that football ahead for a 1st down. He does. Cowboys move the chains, and here we go. Doing our thing. Baby. And we cut it up for about 5 on the ground. 5 early rushes already today for Ezekiel Elliott. We're going to go play action slide to the left here. And here it is. And fumble. They pick it up. The play action does not pan out. Once again, bringing the heat. Wilson recovers the fumble, and the Cowboy defense has to come on here and make a huge stop. Dadgummit. I thought it would be too, Mr. Announcer. I thought it would be a very crisp game, the way things are panning out. But play action doesn't look like it's going to work today. And Irving's going to chase him down for like a 20-yard sack. Taco Carlton injured Cowboy on the play. 30th tackle for Irving on the year. He's pretty pumped about it. But it's a 2nd and 26, a 16-yard loss. Holy crap. Taco Carlton out, so Crawford's back in. Hopefully Taco's not seriously hurt in any shape or form. And here's a rush from Mack. Mack's able to break 1 tackle, but get back close to midfield to the 48-yard line. It's 3rd and long 20 now for the Indianapolis offense. Taco Carlton hopefully will not be seriously hurt. I need him to be healthy. We're heading into postseason play soon. Have that 1st round bye, I'm pretty sure, locked up. And it's over the middle of the field. Grant catches it, and he'll get down to the 40. And Carlton, abdominal tear. Are you freaking kidding me? They're bringing out the field goal crew here, but we have an abdominal tear now from Taco Carlton, which could see his season over if it's a serious tear, or if I don't know how that works. That's a weird injury you don't see very often. There's a missed field goal, though, so Dallas will take back over with good field position here on our 2nd drive after the fumble on the play action. We'll set it up here, back again with inside zone to Zeke Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott had a good start here so far today. And he's going to keep those legs moving. Trucks forward for about 7 on the play. 2nd and 3 for the Cowboy offense. We'll go dive. 33 yards total for our offense here today. They're rolling right. And he hits the hole, gets forward to the 41. Farley's the injured Indianapolis Colt on the ground. 7 carries now for 34 yards for Ezekiel Elliott. We'll go bench here and let's see if we can get the offense going through the air. Haven't had much success in that regard here today. Our 2 play action passes we have had. And he gets it to Gallup. Did he catch it? He did. Good catch there from Gallup. Keeps the chains moving. 12-yard catch on that sideline. I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of it. They brought the hunt again. Another sack. Shoot, y'all. That's a 2nd today. 2nd sack here today. We're going to have to go with something else. Just God gummit, man. Offensive line killing him. And it's a move down 4-yard run there from Ezekiel Elliott on the draw. Makes it a 3rd and 13 for the Cowboy offense. With 4 verticals coming, we'll have to take a shot here and see if somebody can beat someone in coverage here. Go to Zeke here on the run. Oh, he's shy of the sticks. 4th and 3 for the Cowboy offense. We're going to take the 39-yard field goal here. 4th down and 3. Here's the field goal up and good. Dan Bailey. This is why GoBotch here. This is why we keep Dan Bailey around. He's Mr. Automatic when it comes to most field goals. He's good there. So it's a 3-0 lead. And into the end zone. Hines will take another knee. Cowboys with a 3-0 lead here early. And again, I'd like to get my starters a break after halftime if I can. But if we're close in this game, I'm not going to be able to have that privilege. Whoa, splits. Woo. Doing a little dance there, Mac is. That was an awkward tackle. Very awkward tackle. I'm going to bring the mic with. So here's a 2nd and 8. And here we go. Oh, Doyle tripped up. Broke one tackle there. It's a Brissett now. Moves the chains with Doyle with a catch. God gummit. First reception for Doyle. It's a 14-yard catch and run. Moves the chains. First down from their own 40. Here with 2:55 remaining in the first quarter of play. Here's the pressure. Doyle with another catch. This one was played behind him. He had to make a little maneuver there to even catch the ball. He does, though, and it's 2nd and 1 now. 2nd reception, 23 yards for Doyle today. Heath with the stop. And there's Mack once again. Up the middle. First down, Indianapolis. Into Dallas territory now down to the 43-yard line. Dadgummit again. They are making it look easy. Very easy right now. Here's the snap. A delayed handoff coming to Mack. Mack's going to get forward for about 2, maybe 1. They say line of scrimmage. That's a short. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure he at least got 2 yards, maybe 1 yard, but they say none. 2nd and 10. From the 42 of Dallas. Here's Brissett. Another handoff to the middle. Collins trips him up. Vander Esch with the tackle, though. Mack able to get at least 2 or 3 on that one. It's a 3rd and 7 now for Indianapolis. Here from the Dallas 40-yard line, inside a minute in the first quarter play. Cowboys leading by a field goal, 3-0. Hilton coming in, motion. Across. And my dog is freaking out. Excuse me. 4th down and 14 now. Sorry about my dog's outburst. My wife just got in here and it's going nuts. So we're bringing out the punting crew. Excuse the barking. I apologize for all your ears. It's very loud in here. Oops. All right, so 4th down and 14. Here's the punt before the end of the quarter. And it's going to find its way out of the end zone to the 20. So 3 seconds left here in the first. Out will come the offense for Dallas. And nothing. Swaim gets ripped on. Nothing going there. 3-0 lead heading into the second quarter for the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to go wide receiver drive here. 59 yards through the first quarter for the Cowboy offense. Gallup in motion. Swaim with the catch. First down Cowboys. Good catch right there. 4 or 5 for Dak Prescott here through the first quarter into the second quarter of play. Fullback with the catch. I think he's shy of the sticks. No, they say it's a first down. So first down again, Cowboys. Moving the ball well right now through the air. We'll go quick slant here on the 1st and 10. Looking here, we got Gallup wide open, able to make the grab across midfield to the 38-yard line of Indianapolis. And we are moving the ball well through the air here on this series. We need to keep trying that up right now. 64 yards through the air entering this quarter now with this series in action. And that's going to be to Gallup. Gallup's going to get forward for about 7 there, or 8. Makes it a 2nd and 3. Third catch for Gallup on this day. And we're going to go halfback toss now to the outside and see if we can catch this defense sleeping, getting ready for pass. And Zeke, no blocking right there. They push him out to the edge. And I thought they would get the second block, but he just ran right by Green. Green with his 3rd tackle here today. And it's a 3rd and 5 now for Dallas after what has been a very easy drive moving the ball. Empty backfield. He's looking at Jarwin there with no coverage on him. And he's going to catch that easily. Jarwin with a 1st down. Nobody picked him up. They brought the heat off the edge to me. And he moves forward for an easy 1st down there. Down to the 14-yard line of Indianapolis. 8 of 9 passing for Dak Prescott here today. Oh, another sack. I was looking for Beasley to do the cutback. He did not get there in time. It's another sack here in the first half of play. Dadgum. 5-yard loss on the sack, and now it's a 2nd and 15. Shoot. And there's Gallup with the catch, able to get close to the yards he needs. 9 of 10 passing now for Dak Prescott. We're going to go dive up middle, try to move the sticks with the ball on the ground. They've packed in the box here. They know what's coming. Can we get the push we need from our O-line? And I think we will easily. And we're going to ride it out into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. A touchdown run from Ezekiel Elliott on the ground. He gets the push he needs. Cowboys will take a 10-0 lead after the PAT. 7:38 remaining here in the first half of football. From Indianapolis, and Cowboys now with a 10-play drive. That's much better offensively. We'll kick the ball back off, and they'll get Brissett back out once again for Indianapolis. And Hines is coming. Oh, getting good movement up front there. Gets across to the 30. So out will come Brissett. Hilton and Rogers out left with Doyle as tight end. Grant and Solo to the right. Mack going to get through. And there's Dan. There's Seth. Good Lord. Sean Lee on the tackle. Loss of 1, 2nd and 11 from their own 29. One of the best rush defenses in the league coming and enforcing their will today on Mack. And Mack's able to get forward for a few there. 9 rushes, 20 yards in the first half today for Mack. 3rd and 7 now for Indianapolis here in the first half. Oh, baby, come on, baby. Get the pressure on. Get the pressure. Get the pressure. And, toe drug it. He got it. 1st down, Indianapolis. Good. 3rd down pass there. We're going to go with this camera angle, baby. Let's go. Brissett audibling from the line of scrimmage, and here's a sack. Didn't fool Crawford. He comes in there, the 3rd tackle here. Good stuff. 2nd and 18 now for Indianapolis, back at their own 42. Oh, rolling. Mack with the catch. Gets across to the 49, almost to midfield. And it's a 3rd and 11 now for Indianapolis. And with that, we're going to go overload 3 show 2. Keep this in front. Bring 2 blitzers and try to keep everything shy of the sticks. I don't mind a short completion as long as they don't do what they did earlier. And they do it again. They do it freaking again. Another completion on a 3rd down. This has been the Dallas issue all year long. It's 3rd down conversions. Once again, they come through with a medium route pass in towards a hash mark, and they get it easily. There's no pressure there from our zone defenders. And they throw that one away. Mack on the left, Jalen Smith there in coverage. Thrown out of bounds, and it's a second and 10 now. From the Dallas 39. And they're going to put the ball on the ground into Turbin's hands. Sean Lee chases him down from behind. It's a 1-yard carry and rush. 3rd and 9 now.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play.
Here we go, 3rd and 9. And Doyle's wide open. Nobody picked up the stinking tight end. And it's another 3rd down conversion. Golly. Let's go, defense. Wake the heck up. Be aware of Doyle. That's the flag. Off. It's a false start. Nope. Who? Are you kidding? All I did was slide left. How did I get called? That's stupid. That's just plain stupid. So nothing good happening there. 1st and 5 now from the Dallas 14 here in the 2nd quarter. Collins will get there for that. Combo tackle with Irvin. 2nd and 7 now on the loss. And we're going to go overload 3, seam 2. 2nd and 7 from the 16. 10-0 Dallas Cowboy lead here. And that's a false start. Tried a hard count, didn't work for them that time. It's a false start on Indianapolis to make it a 2nd now and I believe 12. From their own 21. They keep backing, or our own 21. Keep backing them up, baby. Keep backing them up. Here they go. On the ground, David Irving misses that one, but Heath comes on. Stops Mack from doing anything serious. It's a 3rd and 8 now. We're going to go cover 1 thief press. Pressure these receivers. Doyle got doubles tight either side. And he's going to look to take off Heath. What are you doing, Heath? You're terrible. I cannot wait, y'all, to get a new stinking strong safety because Heath is awful. Awful, awful, awful. Right there, press coverage, man-to-man on the tight end Doyle, and he completely just screws it up. So 1st and goal from the 3 now for Indianapolis. Absolutely terrible man defense right there. Here it is, touchdown. Touchdown, Indianapolis. First score of the game for them here with 2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. And they get the field goal up and good. It's a 10-7 lead now for the Cowboys here. And what I would consider a cupcake game. And it's not turned out that way yet. So here comes Tavon Austin for the receiving end. He's going to be able to easily get down to the 31. And out will come the Dallas offense. Dallas offense had a long, sustained drive last time up. Scored with a run up from Ezekiel Elliott. Holding a 3-point lead now here with under 2 minutes remaining. Ooh, Gallup makes the grab. It's incomplete. No, they ripped it away. In pressure right there. Could not hang on to it. We're going to go slip screen here on the 2nd and 10. Ezekiel Elliott. Back foot throw. Doesn't get the block he needs there from Frederick. So we're able to get 5 on the 3rd and 5 play. Here we go. So got to go slant. Clock is moving. There's Dan Beasley, or Cole Beasley right there. Again, Beasley, one of those guys that's been really good for us all year long. The issue I have right now is this. I want him to re-sign as a Cowboy. It's not going to happen. He's going to free agency. I don't know if I'm willing to spend that money on him. And there's Swain with a catch. Keep the chains moving. We're into enemy territory now. We're going to keep rolling here. coming inside 1 minute. Middle of the field to Beasley, incomplete. He drops it off the hit. He jarred it away. Dadgummit. Let's go 4-vert here. All right, man. Just 2nd and 10. And jump ball. Gallup with an outstanding catch. Unbelievable effort there from Gallup on a leaping grab. 40 seconds and counting remaining here in the first half. And he fumbles it again. Oh my goodness, and they pick it up. Oh my goodness, y'all. Another play action that goes in favor of them. Second fumble from you, Mr. Stinking Dak Prescott. Are you kidding me? The play action once again fails us. I'm done with it. I'm done with it if they're going to be that way. If they're going to bring the pressure and Dak can't hang on to the dang football, I'm done bringing play action plays into my playbook. Done with it. It's unbelievable. You can't hang on to the stinking football. 100 yards passing now for Brissett. 2nd and 3. 31 seconds remaining here in the first half. Pick that. Or not. Doyle is just unstoppable, evidently. Our defense doesn't know how to play football. Very worrisome defense I'm seeing right now from our team. Very worrisome. They're moving the chains now, crossing the Dallas territory. And Max wide open. Able to get shot right there. They're going to call a timeout. 2nd and 3 now. They may tie this game up before it's all said and done to halftime. They may. They very well may. Pressure. There is a sack. And that should be it. Heading into halftime. 9 seconds remaining. And it's counting. They may get one snap off here. What is happening here, the lineman? Oh my God. Well, that's a yardage play. So we're going to head into halftime, though. Cowboys leading by a field goal in a tight game, unforeseen by me. Here from Indianapolis as we'll come back at the start of the third quarter.
Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll begin up in the Meadowlands. The G-Men hosting Tennessee at MetLife Stadium. And it's the Giants who are out in front. 2 touchdown passes there for Eli. From there, we stay in the Empire State. We head up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And they trail the visiting Lions in that one. Matthew Stafford, 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And they have the lead over the visiting Washington Redskins. A touchdown run there for Leonard Fournette. In the game you're watching, you've seen a strong first half out of Dak Prescott. His guys lead, though by only a field goal. Still anybody's game. As we send it back to Brandon Godwin.
All right, we're back here. He said we had a strong effort out of our quarterback, Dak Prescott. I strongly disagree. He's done pretty good through the air, but 2 fumbles on play-action rollbacks, and that is a huge difference in my opinion. Not what we've been wanting to see out of him. Hopefully we can settle down here with the turnovers in the second half as we receive, and there is a return of 26 yards. We're going to keep the ball on the ground to get going. 188 yards in the first half of play. 42 of those on the ground. And nothing at all. So 2nd and 10 on the no gain to start the second half. Here we go. Keep moving. It's a good rush right there. It makes it a 3rd and 4 for the Cowboy offense. Here in the first series in the second half. Yeah, many of these guys loaded up in the box right now. Gallup with a great catch there. Been their go-to guy this game. And now with over 206 yards total for our team. Gallup once again with a great catch. His 6th reception today and 90 yards for the young rookie.
How tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver.
And Zeke able to cut forward there. 55 yards now and 14 rushes. Need to get him going. And again, we know this. I've said this game in, game out. Second half football for the Dallas Cowboy offensive line and rush attack is so important to our team's success. If we're able to wear on this defensive line with Ezekiel Elliott, with these big guys up front, we can torch the defense in the second half. And so far, through 2 carries there on this new set of downs, it's looking good.
This is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to
I don't know about this run. Let's see here. Keep your feet, Scarborough. So Scarborough gets 1 rush here. Gets forward for 5 yards.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game.
And Taylor Austin's going to get a touch here now, too. I don't really care who it is for the Cowboys running the ball as long as we can move it. So Taylor Austin, a 4-yard rush there, now 3rd and 1. We're going to go blunt dive. I hope we have Zeke back for this. We do. So 3rd down and 1 from the Indianapolis 29-yard line. And easily got to get across. First down. Continuing to move the ball through the ground right now. That's all we needed. You're right about that. All we needed. We're going to go counter here from the 27-yard line of Indianapolis. Oh, we better get a block. Or 2 or 3. We're going to hit that corner. Zeke's able to get forward down to the 22-yard line. 71 yards now rushing on the day with a touchdown. We're going to go draw here on a 2nd and 5.
Maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
Able to move forward. He fumbles the ball. Only the 2nd fumble of the year for Elliott. 3rd fumble we've seen here today. Fortunately, we pick it up at the 12-yard line. First down, Cowboys. Ooh.
Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
And nothing there. So now they're catching on. We're in the red zone. We're at the 11-yard line. Things are not going to be easy for us to score here. So we're going to go quick slant, see if we can catch them. Haven't passed the ball in about 6 or 7 plays. Looking for... Oh, Gallup hit hard right there. Could not get it to him. Incomplete, 3rd and 8. All right, baby. And Williams with the catch now. Ripped away in the end zone. Oh, as a touchdown instead. It's incomplete, 4th down. We're going to have to kick a field goal here. He had it in his hands, but the great defensive play to rip the ball away makes it an incomplete pass. Instead, we settle for a field goal. Dan Bailey on, and it's good. Dadgummit. That's unfortunate. Here it is. Hines for the return. He takes it out of the end zone. And he's stopped down at the 27-yard line of Indianapolis. 29-yard return. And out comes Brissett. Only 140 yards for their offense here today. 5:59 remaining in the 3rd quarter. They're dropping back. There's Doyle once again. Mr. Reliable for Indianapolis. Second and 2. Here we go. Trips in tight right. They're going to toss that outside. Mack is open, and he's able to get forward for the first down and falls randomly. Awkward animation stuff there, but nevertheless, they move the downs. They move the yardsticks. First down and 10 now from their own 39. Ebron and Doyle out to the right side, tight right here. And Mack going out now in coverage. Oh, almost able to get a pick there. Only the 3rd incomplete pass on the day And with that second 10, we're going to bring in the blitz from the safeties. First time we've done this play today. And that means we're going to have man coverage all around everywhere else. It pays off for us. Doyle catches it, but not a gain at all. It's a loss of 1. Sean Lee on for his 6th tackle, 2nd tackle for a loss, and now it's a 3rd down and 11 for the Cowboy defense. 3rd and 11, here we go. Hard snap, did not get it. Did not get us on there. Irving running around, and there's almost a pick. Doyle still catches it. What the heck is happening? Doyle is everywhere, y'all. But unfortunately for us, for them, they didn't get it. For us, fortunately, it falls in our favor. It's a second punt situation here. So 4th and 2, here we go. Sanchez on for the punt, and he's going to get it up and high and deep. That's well deep. Well deep. In the end zone, down for a touchback. 1st and 10 Cowboys, here we go. Let's see if we can continue the great running performances we saw last series. What are we doing here? Audibled out. Oh, they brought him on. Hooker around the right side, catches Zeke in the backfield, loss of 4. Bad play from scrimmage there for the Cowboy offense. So 2nd and 14 now. Oh, come on, hold the block. I had more yards in me. I only got a gain of 3 there. I had more in me. So here we go, long 3rd and 11. And I can't get rid of it. I was tapping right stick as much as I could. I take a sack. 5th sack today for Indianapolis. Brought the pressure again. I don't know, I'm holding the ball too long at times. I'm trying to look upfield, and I try to throw that ball away. The pocket closed. I could not get it off. So be it. Having to give us every little bit we can here, Indianapolis is. Every ounce they can bring us, and they are. First and 10 from their own 44. Rush up the middle with Mack. Mack's able to break 1 tackle. Gets down for a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. We're going to go gap press here. 90 yards through on the ground today for the Dallas offense. Only like 20 for Indianapolis. And there's a huge hit. 1-yard gain right there on the play, and that hurts. Took out the legs of the the runner. That was Turbin, whatever it was. 3rd and 5, though. Doyle's not. There he is. I see him. We know that's the go-to guy. They're going on the ground. They fool me. And Mack's able to get forward down to the Dallas 37. Huge run there from Mack on the draw. Great play call there from the offensive coordinator. Outstanding run, and I think they may walk this down into the 4th quarter, trailing by 6. And they will. So 4th quarter upcoming from Indianapolis. Cowboys only lead by 6 here, y'all. As we have struggled offensively to stay consistent. It's a 13-7 lead heading into the 4th quarter of play from Indianapolis. Here they go. 1st down and 10 in Dallas territory. Here's another draw. This time it's not in their favor. It's a gain of nothing. It's a loss of 1, actually. No takeaways here today, y'all. That's one of the big difference areas. Dallas defense has not been able to take away the ball from the Indianapolis offense. So 2nd and 11 now. Tights and deuces in tight right here. And they're going to hit Doyle once again. Their go-to receiver, the tight end, I believe that's like his 10th reception here today. 9. They give him 9. That's his 9th reception here today. So 3rd and 6 from the Dallas 33-yard line. Huge 3rd down play here. We know what we've struggled in 3rd down conversion opportunities. We have not stopped them in the slightest. Here comes Hilton in motion. And almost picks it up. Grab the stinking ball. That's the turnover we need. Instead, it's a field goal opportunity. They're going to go for it here on a 4th and 6, no man's land. Interesting situation here. Long 4th quarter left, but they're going for it on 4th down, and they find Doyle. Doyle's able to hang on through the hit. Wide open on the streak up ahead. Doyle completes his 10th reception and over 100 yards, and they're down at the Dallas 11-yard line. Here looking for a lead. Unbelievable turn of events we got going on here with Indianapolis. Our offense struggling. Defense is even worse. But thankfully, a good carry, good tackle there from Lawrence. 3rd tackle for a loss from him today. 2nd and 11 from the 12 of Dallas.
Because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense. I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't.
Oh, here's the run with Mack. Mack goes forward. He jukes out one defender. Again, that was Heath. I've told y'all how much I have disdain for Heath. I think he's not very good for us, and I'm really needing to draft a strong safety in this year's draft class. 3rd and 6 from the Dallas 7 now. Big play. And they hit Turbin outside. He's going to get to the end zone, touchdown, Indianapolis. On a 3rd down and 6. On that. What? Having technical difficulties today. My first recording I did today, my Xbox decided to crash the game. And now the Elgato decides to go blank for a second there. I think the recording played through, but it's up and good. We're going to take this ball now and run. Let's go. Get us some good blocks here. Down to the 30-yard line. 27-yard return. And out comes the Dallas offense. I'm not going to... Why do they want me to pass the ball so stinking badly? I have no desire to pass the ball right now. We'll audible out of it. We have 9 minutes left. We're trailing by 1, and they're like, "Oh, we need to do something else." So empty backfield, whatever. We're gonna run up the middle. Dak Prescott with the rush gets close to midfield, down to the 48. That's an 18-yard rush. First scramble we've had today with Dak Prescott. That's a good one. It's a very good one. We're gonna go shark halfback wheel.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down.
There's Beasley, catch across midfield, down to the Indianapolis 47-yard line, 8:18 remaining here in the game. We're going to go mid-draw here on the 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5, here we go. And Zeke's able to truck forward, 1st down Cowboys, now 87 yards on the ground for the 3rd-year pro out of Ohio State. Can I run the ball, y'all, please? No, we're not going to allow it to happen. So 1st and 10 from the 41 of Indianapolis. Swaim catches the ball across midfield to across the mid of the field there to the 34-yard line of Indianapolis. 3rd reception for him, 2nd and 3. What is my controller doing? So 2nd and 3 from the 34 of Indianapolis. Trailing by 1. And Zeke's able to get forward. No, he was down. Shut your mouth, game. I don't want to see a replay. Booth review. Yeah, you better freaking review that. He was down. He better have been down. Yeah, he was down. Butt was down, and he was down. Ball was not loose until after the butt hit. So that's being overturned. Let's see it.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Yeah, it's reversed. Trying to jip me. Clock stops, though, for the injury timeout, unfortunately. So, 1st and 10 from the Indianapolis 31-yard line. And he gets forward there now. 96 yards on the ground. Clock continuing to move now inside 6 minutes. So with that, we're trying to wind down the clock as much as possible. And Zeke once again up the middle of the field to the 17-yard line. Now over the 100-yard mark again. 25 carries today. Over 100 yards for the young back. Again, we've only had one game, I believe, this year where we have not gotten over 100 yards. And that was our loss, one of our losses. So here we go. Clock winding down here in the fourth. Zeke again trucks forward for about 6 or 7. They give us 7 there. Trying to chew that clock as much as possible. Get this touchdown if we can. Zeke, why didn't you not cut up? So it's a 3rd down now and 2. I had the 1st down, I'm pretty sure. I'm going lead dive, baby. Oh, he got stood up. No, 1-yard gain. And here we go. I don't even have a marker. I better be up and good. Okay, good. Whew. So we take the lead here, 16-14. Now the defense needs to come up big. We need to get that turnover we've been waiting for all game long. We've seemed to do it game in and game out this year. Our 4th quarter late game defense has always come up clutch in many situations. We need it to happen here again today. Avoid the upset here on the road. They have 3:47 and all of 3 timeouts remaining here in this game. Dallas defense needs to stay hungry, and they need to get aggressive here late. Can we do it, though, is the question. Here comes Brissett. Press coming on, and he's able to catch that to Rodgers. Rodgers out of play. Brissett's been very effective. They've been very, very good. 2nd and 5 after Rodgers' 3rd reception, now 33 yards through the air. Another quick out in route that time. So they're really hitting us with these mid-range short routes. They haven't gone long on us yet. With that, we're going to go cover one hole. I want to bring the pressure. I want to pressure the quarterback, make him make a mistake. But so far, he's been really poised in the pocket. 1st and 10 now at their own 38-yard line. Here's the screen, and they can sniff that out. Jalen Smith's right there on him. That's a loss of 3. 3rd tackle for Smith today, and he's been a little bit quiet today, y'all, compared to last week where he was just a monster all over the field. Now, in the 4th quarter, 2nd and 13. And they're bringing the pressure. Sean Lee comes from behind for the sack. It's now his 8th tackle. 5th sack this year, 1st of the game, 3rd and 18 now for our defense. Let's do it. Heading into the 2-minute warning here. We'll see if they want to get this play off before it snaps, before the 2-minute warning comes. So here it goes. Brissett going deep to Hilton, and he makes the catch. Are you kidding me? Heath, you are terrible. 2-minute warning, and they made that play on us, y'all, on 3rd down. Are you stinking kidding me? Double coverage. They had Sean Lee, you had Heath right there, and he makes a one-handed grab to make that play here in this game in the 4th quarter. 2-minute warning now happened. We got to cause a fumble or something because they're going to run the clock out here and hope to God that they can get a field goal to win the game. That's what they're going to go here. They're going to milk the clock and try to get a touchdown. Incomplete. Clock will stop. So that's what we need. 3rd down now. Oh, 3rd and 10. This is so frustrating, y'all, that we may drop this game to Indianapolis on the road if our defense can't wake up here. Bringing the press defense. Coming across middle, and there's the pick. There it is. That's what we've been needing all game long. Our defense comes up large. And there it is. Once again, the defense comes true. And they come through. Ooh, boy. They make my blood boil, but Lord, it's fun to play. Okay, there it is. The big turnover we've been waiting for all game long. Finally get it to come through for the Dallas Cowboy defense, and the offense now takes over. There's a first time out of the half for Indianapolis. 1:34 remaining, 2nd and 1 remaining for the Cowboy offense here. With a 2-point lead on the road in Indianapolis, giving them every little bit they can handle. And Zeke is stuck there. It's a 3rd and 1. Stops the clock. Oh boy. 3rd and 1. Big down here. Very important 3rd down. We got to get it, though. Oh, what are you doing? He ran right by him. He ran right by him. It's not over yet, y'all. We've got to punt this away and punt it good. It needs to be a really good punt here. They're trying to punt. They're trying to block it. Nope. There it is. It's kicked away. It's a dandy. Frazier on. And a huge hit from Frazier. They're back down on their own 16. No timeouts left in the game. No, none at all. We're going cover 3 sky, knowing they're going to have to go through the air to get something done here. Dropping the coverage back as best we can. Keep everything in front. No big plays. No timeouts remaining with 1:19 left in this ballgame. And there's a pass to Doyle once again. He gets close to midfield. Once again, the stinking zone offense does not work. Defense. Zone defense does not work at all. Press him. Man coverage all around. And you should have picked it, but you didn't. You got a hand on it. Throw the second one up and get a pick, my friend. 2nd and 10 with 57 seconds left in this game. Cowboys lead by 2. Need a big defensive stop here from our Cowboy defense. Collins coming on. Thrown. Pickett, no! Come on! Rolls out, throws a pass to an open man, but fortunately for them, it wasn't a pick. It could have been. So 3rd and 10, 52 seconds remaining. Press coverage now, all around. Here we go. All day to throw in the pocket for Brissett. He can't find anybody. There's a sack. No timeouts remaining. The clock will continue to wind down here now. 4th down and 16. Game in the balance. One last play from scrimmage for Indianapolis. Hopefully, this will be the end of it for them, as he's going to backpedal all the way to the line of scrimmage. Kane is. 4th and 16 now, inside 27 seconds in the game. If they can get to field goal range here on this pass, it'll be over. And they get the sack. The Cowboys will take over on a huge play there. Lewis comes in and gets the game-saving play. And we'll take a knee and get out of here with a 2-point victory on the road in a very tightly contested game. Indianapolis gave us all we could handle. The Cowboys will come through here on the road, get the win. We'll head out here with a 12-2 record. With 2 games remaining on this season, the Cowboys have looked excellent. And they made us work, though, for that game, y'all. They made us work for every little bit. But the Cowboys will get the win. We'll head, I think, back home, finally. But it wasn't easy. It was a tough ball game. They made us work for every bit we had. And that's an interesting screenshot. The set was very effective all game long, in my opinion. They got enough to get the win. They had 246 yards passing on us. Only 34 rushing. We had 148 through the ground. But the Cowboys get the job done. They get the win here. Great defense there late, where we finally got the turnover we need, and we got the defensive pressure we needed there with a couple sacks at the end of the game. We move on 12-2, get ready for Tampa Bay. And credit to them, y'all. They played hard. It was a good game. But we were able to come out on top. So we come through with a huge win there on the road. A 2-point victory against Indianapolis. It was tough, gritty battle back and forth. But we get the win. And we're going to move on. Get ready for Tampa Bay. 2 games left here in the season. We have one new injury. We'll have to check that out here in a second. Now 12-2. Getting ready for the 5-9 Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming into, I believe, our finale, our home finale before we head to postseason. But Charles, there's Taco. He's going to be out for 2 weeks. Okay, that's not terrible. He'll be back for postseason play to get healthy for the Cowboys. That's what we'll be looking forward to coming in soon. And that's what we'll pick up in the next episode for Madden 19 franchise with the Dallas Cowboys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, comment down below. Share your thoughts, your opinions with me. If you liked it, leave a huge thumbs up and feel free. Join GoBotchMania to help us reach our new goal of 500 subscribers here at the channel. Again, thank you all for watching. Check out my other videos on the channel with my career mode for Silas Sterling, the wide receiver for the Denver Broncos, my NBA Live 19 franchise with the Dallas Mavericks, as well as the one mode with Shane Sterling. So check all that content out. Thank you all again for being here today. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Y'all take it easy.